Point is like you're just gonna burn it down, but before you leave, you're gonna go out with a bang. And it's the Sagittarius here that's about to ghost everybody and just up and leave to travel. This rate is out there. This is not going to be for everybody. That's what I'm getting here. Some of you could be getting into that off-grid living. You're ready to burn it all down. And they could be in like the entertainment industry, or they used to be in the entertainment industry. Hawaii definitely came. That's why they were smiling together when they were at the White House together, smiling and laughing. Hello Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. This is your general read for January 2025. It's a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal read, certainly. Link. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read for my Sagittarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Sagittarius, what do we have here? January, we have number 11 upside down, so justice in reverse, Venus retrograde. Somebody's going to be getting that karma this month, or you're hearing somebody here is getting that karma, and you're getting your dharma with justice here. Venus in transit, Libra energy, double Libra, and then we have Jupiter retrograde, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance in the reverse. What's at the bottom? Ten of Swords. I feel like you're walking away from something big this month. Walking away from something that could have looked promising with the star there, but then moving into a better future. So here we have Star, Hangman, Ace of Pentacles. So you could be walking away from several things, and wow, this wants to fly out here. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. You're pulling all of your energy back the month of January. Like you've given enough to a situation, a person, a place, a thing, and it's almost like it's always the third week. It's always the week that's before the last week of the month that stuff just hits the fan, but it's like you're going to be pulling your energy all the way back from certain people or certain energies, almost this energy of you don't want to be bothered or disturbed. Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. Oh man, this is Sagittarius here that's about to ghost everybody and just up and leave to travel. This is a Sagittarian here that's about to pack it up and leave everything behind and start a whole new life the month of January. Some of you, those of you based in the States, I feel like it's having to do with this man that, you know, they put in, right? Because they put these people in. They give us illusion of choice, but really they put them in. So they put this man in, right? They did it before with the other one. Now they're doing it with this one. It's just, it's all an illusion. It's all fake. But they put this man in, and, you know, there were people that were commenting like, he's gonna bring in 5D, okay, that Q, you know what stuff. And it's very easy to fall for that, but Spirit told me the truth about that. And that stuff, if you believe in that stuff, love, that's a psyop. It's a psyop. There's no truth in it. This man is not going to complete anything that those conspiracies say he's going to complete. And people really need to start to understand, and overstand what's really going on here. Because it's always been two wings of the same bird. Anyhow, that's a whole nother topic. The point is, that's why they were smiling together when they were at the White House together, smiling and laughing. You know, buddy, because they've always been. There's two teams here. It's them and us. If at this point, if somebody can't see it, then there's no helping that. But somebody here is saying this individual, they're putting, we already dealt with one clown, now we're going to deal with another, right? So the one clown that we dealt with, he's being moved out, and now we have another clown coming in to office. And it's a few of you here, you just don't have any time for this anymore. So you're just gonna pack it up and leave and go to a whole nother country and start a whole new life. Literally, like, it's a Sagittarius here, it's going to be that time, because when you're in your cutoff game, it's really over. And so it's a few of you here, you're just gonna pack it up and head on out. I don't know where some of you are going. It's a very chaotic energy here, but that's that fire of a Sagittarian that people gotta watch out for, because you have that fire that can really burn everything down. And so, yeah, it's some of you here, you're just packing it up and leaving, or you're seeing what's going on in the world, and you're just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm just gonna go live my life. You know, there could be somebody here that wants to live on a cruise or cruise full time, and they're just going to go do it. There could be somebody here that's looking at what's going on in Europe, and they want to get out of Europe. More so, you could say Eastern Europe, right? I can't speak about it because YouTube AdSense has made specific announcements about that stuff, so you have to be really careful talking about that. But it's going on, you know, there's another clown on the other side of the world, and he's balding, and he's been doing stuff with another clown. Basically a clown show, a bunch of clowns that we're just being taken along for the ride at this point with these clowns. So, but yeah, some of you could live near that area and you want to get away from that, or you could live near the Middle East and you want to get away from that. So there could just be restructuring, heavy restructuring here. Yeah, spirits, look. Oh man, Sagittarius, you really don't have time. You don't have time anymore. You don't have the patience. You don't care. You don't care. You know, this moving slow and planning things, you're done with that. You're going to plan in secret. You're going to plan in silence, and then you're going to walk away. This could be job, again, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to be the state or the country. Like, you're just going to pack it up and go. This rate is out there. This is not going to be for everybody, but you're going to go do what makes you happy, or what brings you bliss, what brings you joy. So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, somebody, I heard adoption, but for dogs, like somebody could be putting their pet dog up for adoption at this point. Oh, it's a lot of endings and beginnings here. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you, Ten of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. You're done with the routine. You're done. At this point, you just want the money. Like, where is the divine inheritance, or where's the money, the blessings that was supposed to come in, or where's your money going to go further so you don't have to deal, so that you can put as much distance as possible with the system? Like, that's what I'm getting here. Some of you could be getting into that off-grid living. I heard Hurricane Helene, so some of you could just see how the Helene response, everything that went down there, and you could just be looking at it as like, again, wanting to further remove yourself from the system. It is definitely strong Sagittarius energy here that wants to move off grid or to the tropics or something like that, and just be living a more simple life. Less bills, less health issues, more healthy fruits and vegetables, food that's coming from the land and whatnot. It's a Sagittarius here that wants to be doing that, and then traveling in their free time. Not being stuck down or put down by the responsibilities or obligations of society. The Chariot. King of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Moon. Yeah, somebody here. Oh God, this read. This read, Sagittarius, I guess y'all are going out with a bang. Because somebody here is not even telling their family or friends anything. Somebody here is just calling an Uber late at night, sneaking out of their home, and that's it. And they're going to take that Uber to the airport. Then when morning comes, that's when they'll send like a message and then block everybody. I don't know. Somebody here is doing that. Like, by morning time, they'll be on the other side of the planet or something. Yeah, you could be the oldest sibling. Or you could have been caretaker. of your parent or family member and you get no help. No one is helping you. Or you've been helping someone with bills or rent. Oh man, this is like whatever heavy burden was there, you're ending it. Whatever heavy burden some of you were facing, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, and I see a lot of you taking the year off from love as well. Yeah, the Lovers and Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's several energies looking at you, but it's just this energy of you focusing on you fully, like what you're going to do. It's almost like, Sagittarius, there was some type of black magic being done on you to put a cloud over you, and it's almost like this cloud or whatever that was over you or over your eyes, it's almost this energy of awakening and really seeing things for what they are. Perhaps you saw things for what they were a while ago, but it's almost like this month, for some reason, it's like, no, this is where I draw the line. This is where this is unacceptable to me. This is where I feel my boundaries are really being overstepped. And for some of you, it is. Some of you that live in the States, it is this man being put into place. And it's an energy here of a Sagittarius isn't going to put up with that, living underneath this man's presidency. Yeah, I smell fire here. Like, it's... Oh, this was like a... It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when, that you were going to burn it all down to the ground. Honestly. Like, that's... Some of you could be pulling up to fight somebody. I don't even know anymore at this point. This is just... This is honestly toxicity. Good news. Well, Sagittarius, you want all the smoke. This month, something is having you riled up and you want all the smoke and all the business. So whoever was being weird or shady, it's like you're calling them up, or you could even be driving around looking for them to confront them, some of you. Oh, wow. You see, this is why I said you people got to be careful with us fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sag, because once that fire gets started, it's hard to put it under control now. Reconciliation here. Clean up. Yeah. Any weird wishy-washy... I feel like you're shutting all doors. 2025, like, you know what I'm hearing? Diet Pepsi, that one song. It's all about you. Your happiness. Your health. Your love. Your money, right? It's all about you. Like, you are the prize. You are the priority. And anybody that was weird or just being strange, it's just cutting them off. No explanation necessary, but some people here are going to try to contact you and ask, why did you leave, or where did you go, what did you do? And it's like some of you are going way off into the distance, blocking them off. Others, you're telling them literally, like, yeah, I left because that wasn't for me anymore. It was time for me to upgrade. Contracts is here, learning. Yeah, you're more interested in your soul mission. Time off, waiting game. Yeah, you're done waiting. In January, you're done. You're done. You are done. You're ready to burn it all to the ground. Brick wall. Because who's going to be able to go toe-to-toe with you when you're in this energy? There's really nobody that's going to be able to stop you. And almost this energy of you want to be alone and in your peace so that you don't do something you may regret. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Because you may just snap. Okay, hookup is here. Anxiety. Oh god, this... You could be going renegade or like in your villain era. Some of you could be having a hookup this month. Some type of steamy action with someone. And just... Oh, this could be your villain era or your villain arc. Music. quite a few of you pursuing your music career. Those of you that are into the music, there's going to be a massive leap forward in your music career, your singing, your instrument career. Someone here is like an artist, or they're destined to be an artist, but yeah. You're just... I don't like this. I don't know, the Sagittarius can be intense, but it's this energy of F everyone. Who's there for me? You know, like, who's there for me? Like, that type of energy. I don't know. Breakup and healing. But perhaps this is the next level of healing for you. Toxic relationship. Yeah, why were certain people coming into your life? Or why was a certain type of person... Why were you attracting a certain type of person? There could be stuff here reflecting. And it could even pertain back to the Taurus read. Because sometimes we attract the same type of person. So then it becomes why. Why do we attract the same type of person if we've healed? So then it either becomes spell work, or there's still more healing that has to be done. Or somewhere our boundaries are being taken advantage of. Whether subconsciously or consciously, so we attract someone like this that doesn't respect our boundaries. But here we have this energy of, you're not going to put up with anybody's BS. You're just not. As soon as you get a whiff of a steaming pile of poo, you're out of there. As soon as you get that whiff, snake, relationship, soulmate, divine timing. A lot of you are going to meet a new Scorpio. It's either a Scorpio or a Gemini, or a Sagittarius like yourself. But this isn't going to be in January. This is in divine timing. First, you're going to meet someone in Aries or Pisces, and they could be in like the entertainment industry, or they used to be in the entertainment industry. Acting, modeling, singing, dancing. Yeah, I heard downtown LA, somebody could be joining some type of dance group or dance class in downtown LA. But I feel first you're going to be dealing with this. But you're not going to meet this person either until the end of January, most of you. Let's clarify the energies for life. What do we have for my Sagittarius, my Saggies? What do we have here? Create a new identity, embrace change, and rediscover yourself. Crafting a narrative aligned with your true essence. Yeah, you don't want to feel restricted anymore in any way, shape, or form. You don't want to be held back or feel like you're being held down or tied down to something or someone or to a group of people. You want to be free, or to a system, especially a system that you don't support, that doesn't align with your views or values. Look, I'm just going to say how it is. Some of you, you've been religious all your life, but this is the month where some of you, you're no longer going to believe, or your views are going to change when it comes to your religion or your faith. Could also be somebody here that has always been monogamous is going to be poly now. It's just a lot of stuff here that's coming up, I feel. Sagittarius, some of y'all done went crazy. But, well, I can't blame you, you know? This planet has a way of doing that to you, you know? If you haven't had a mental breakdown yet, you are thick as stone, I'll tell you that much. Because the amount of times I had a mental break, the amount of times I ran out naked to the woods screaming. You know, the one time I almost had to call emergency services. I was wandering around the wood, butt-ass naked. Oh my goodness. And I don't know why I was panicking, because I knew where I had took my clothes off and whatnot. I don't know why I was panicking. It was because the sun was setting in the forest. You know, if you're ever deep in the forest and the sun starts to set, it gets dark in there. Whereas, like, once you leave the forest, it's still light out. So, yeah, but, I don't know. I just feel this is a month where you're over it. Not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are stepping stones to growth and wisdom. You're ready to burn it all down. You're ready to burn it all down to build something anew, something better. You see the seedlings sprouting out of the soil, but, you know, I really wanted to say, like, lava that has run its course, you know, hot ASS lava, magma that has just run through and ravaged the land, scorched everything, and now new is starting to grow past it. Interesting that I brought up, like, well, perhaps I didn't bring it up, but Hawaii definitely came to mind, and there's a place on the Big Island. People live off-grid, quote unquote, on land that had been, right, the lava just went right through it. And over the years, it has turned into like this glass rock. And people have built tiny homes, all different types of homes, actually. Some people have gotten into farming, but yes, a lot of off-grid people. Some people just leaving because they get tired there, you know? Especially in the States, people don't want to be paying those property taxes anymore to support certain things. Especially when those taxes are being mismanaged by corrupt bureaucrats and officials. You know, I would know because this is what's happening here in Jersey. You hear about it all the time. Jersey has some of the highest property taxes, and yet they are claiming that our schools do not have enough funds. And one of the big things that came up was that we do have enough funds. It's just a mismanagement of funds. Where did the money go? Where is all the money going? Well, nobody knows. Imagine they did an audit on where all this money was going, these property taxes and whatnot. But they can't account for all this spending. So some of you could be really looking at how you have contributed to your town, to your community, and you could feel like it was all for nothing. Because things have gone downhill. There's dirt, there's trash and whatnot when you're driving by. Your neighborhood, your community, there's garbage and whatnot, like the neighborhood just going downhill, and you could just be looking at it like 10 years, 20 years here, and what a waste that was. So at that point, it's like you're just gonna burn it down, but before you leave, you're gonna go out with a bang, and it's even some Sagittarians here, I'm telling you, some of you are going to pull up on those karmics or whoever, and you're ready to throw down now, some of you. Perhaps the volcano symbolizes that perhaps sometimes things have to be destroyed or removed so that something new, something better can come forward, and I guess that's where you guys are going to be at. But this is a month. Look, I just gotta be honest. This is a month where it's definitely some emotions you're going to be feeling. So this is what I have for you. That's your read. I do hope you enjoyed this. I wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.